What's up, fish heads? Welcome to another fish head live stream. The sun is going down over the lake tonight, and we are out here to catch some giant shiners. The plan for this week's video, we're going to try to get the biggest shiners we can get, and we know we can get them in this lake, and try to catch the biggest bass we can get. And we also know a lake where they exist. So the challenge tonight is to catch one of these 10, 11, 12-inch shiners, either on a hook. Dylan and Lucas are both out here with us using bread ball baits. And if they don't catch them, we also have the cast net. So we're going to be throwing the cast net in a little bit. But we'll let these guys test their luck right now with the bread ball baits, because we have caught these shiners on the bread ball baits. If you want to see one of those, we've done a few live streams here at this same lake like a month, 2 months ago, where Dylan caught some 12-inch shiners.
And they slapped me in the face.
And one of them slapped him in the face. Epic video right there. You guys need to go back and watch that. Oh, Lucas got one. He's got one on. What is it? Oh, a nice big bluegill, dude. That is Lucas's new PB bluegill. Check this out, guys. Lucas, look at the size of that thing, dude. That is a monster bluegill. Woo! Good job, dude.
That was quick.
All right, let's get this guy off the hook because we're going for shiners tonight. Yes, this is live. Lucas, look at that. Look at that giant bluegill. That's probably Lucas's PB bluegill right there. Maybe a half pounder. What do you think, Lucas? Sweet. Let's let this guy go because we're here for shiners. Good catch, buddy. Fist bump. Oh, yeah.
Head bump.
Head bump. Head bump. Oh, yeah.
High
five. All right. Good way to start it off there, guys.
I'll get some more bang.
Not the target species, but that's okay. We got some time. We're out here just to catch one of these big giant shiners.
Keep it still. Keep it. Oh,
Dylan got another bluegill.
I thought that was one.
It sounded like it for a second.
No, do you see the color of it though? It's like golden.
Oh yeah, it's all golden. A golden bluegill.
Goldfish.
So close to having the first fish of the day.
Lucas got the first fish of the day.
Lucky. No, I was lucky. No, you still have the bread ball.
Right now what we're using is bread ball bait. Seems to be a good bait for bluegill and giant shiners.
And catfish.
And the video we're making right now is the biggest bait we can get for the biggest bass we can get. Here you go, Lucas. I'll cast it back out for you, buddy.
Dylan was so close to having the first fish of the day.
Oh, Jerry's in the house.
Jerry, thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. We're out here at the lake again. Lake Gill, as we've called it before. Trying to catch a giant shiner. Because we need a giant shiner to take to the lake tomorrow to catch a giant bass. I think if we catch a 12-inch shiner, we should be able to catch a 24-inch bass. And we know the lake. The only lake where we know it's actually a private lake where bass do grow to 24 inches. So this should be kind of fun, kind of exciting, as long as we can get enough bait. Adjusting the camera here. But Dylan and Lucas are both out here with us tonight.
It's 1 to 0.
Hey.
It's 1 to 0.
Lucas is keeping score. It's 1-1 right now. I'm going to turn on the GoPro here in a minute because we're also making the long form video for next week, which is going to be taking this giant shiner, hopefully we can catch one, to the lake. Yes, Jerry, we've been just getting pummeled by rain lately. So much rain we couldn't even fish at all today until now. I don't even want to show you the sky, but I will. Everything is just dark and gloomy and cloudy. It shouldn't even be dark yet, but it's getting there. I've got the light in front of us, so we'll be able to keep fishing for a while. But yes, tons of rain. Everything's flooded. Super flooded. But in a couple minutes, I'm going to turn on the GoPro, and that's when I'll start recording for the long form video. If you guys haven't seen last week's long form video, it was basically a compilation of our bass fishing, bait catching, and beach fishing adventure from last weekend.
I think that. Oh,
Lucas is getting some bites.
I think there's no. I was about to say, I think there's no bait on mine. Oh,
You got bait. Dylan lost his bait.
hold this.
Also, if Lucas catches more shiners than Dylan, he gets to use the kayak and Dylan doesn't.
What if I catch more?
I'm kidding. I'm joking, guys. We don't actually know if we can get in the lake tomorrow because of all the flooding. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge to figure that part out. But we're going to head over there. We'll bring the kayaks. If we can't get the boat in there, at least we'll be able to get the kayaks in there. And then me and Lucas will have to share a kayak, and Dylan will have to use his own kayak. Because we only have 2 kayaks right now. We lost our other 2 imaginary kayaks.
He almost had one just.
Put it out there, dude. We don't want bluegill, we want shiners. Don't catch little bluegill. They're already messing around trying to catch little bluegill. Cast it out, dude. We want the big shiners. Dylan, Lucas, give me your rod. Don't reel it in until it goes under, buddy.
I about caught one though.
All right, just wait for it to go down. We don't want to catch any bluegill right now. Even though we always catch bluegill in this lake, we want shiners tonight. I'm turning on the GoPro because I feel shiner coming on here.
Oh, it was under.
All right, we're recording. Yes, Dylan is the shiner king. He'll even take one to the face.
I thought that would be an overnight sensation.
An overnight sensation, he says. Appreciate you guys for joining us. We're out here at a little private neighborhood lake in North Florida,
That is mine.
trying to catch a giant shiner for tomorrow's video.
That is mine.
We need a big shiner this big so we can catch a big bass this big.
That is mine.
Whole point of this video, guys.
That is mine.
I don't know. Mama Fish Head in the house.
Is he? Mom, comment if you're in the video. There's bullet ants on the ground.
There's no bullet ants here.
Yeah, a black ant right there.
Bullet is a red head.
Oh. Ew.
Dylan's on.
Okay. But no,
I like a woman.
Oh, you got a big bluegill, guys.
Oh no, now it's 1 to
It's a good sized bluegill.
Now
One
it's
to
1 to 2.
All right, it's 1 fish to 2 fish. Dylan's lead. Not target species. Not the target species, guys. We need one of these giant shiners in this lake. Pretty decent little bluegill, though. Nice fish, anyways. Bluegill. Nice colors on them. Pretty solid. But we want a shiner. We'll let this guy go. See you later, buddy.
Can you hold my leg?
All right, time to rebait, recast, and get one of these shiners on the hook.
Dad, I need a rebate.
Lucas needs a rebait.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, he needs to go pee and then get rebaited. All right, while he's doing that, I'm gonna use his rod and catch one of these shiners. Hey, Mama Fish Head, she's in the house.
Dad, if you catch a shiner, it counts as mine.
Lucas says if I catch a shiner on his rod, it counts as his.
No.
Nope. Whoever catches it, catches it. This is our bait, guys. White bread. White bread is an amazing bait for bluegill and giant shiners. Oh, Lucas made it back before I could cast. So he's still in good shape here, guys. Yes, very, very close. Very, very close. Till Dylan and Lucas are going to have another brother. All right, Lucas, you ready?
Yep.
Here you go, buddy.
On the side, I never catch any fish on.
There's fish over here, dude.
Yeah, I've caught the most fish on that side.
All right, Lucas is fishing. Dylan's fishing. We're just waiting for one of these giant shiners to come in, guys. We catch them pretty regularly, so hopefully we can get one because we really need one for tomorrow's video. Wow, that was a bomb of a cast. Leave it there, Lucas. Don't reel it in. Wait till it goes under. We got someone in an actual car. It's a Ford SUV driving out into the park. They're probably going to mess with us right now, guys. You're not supposed to drive an actual vehicle out into the park. They're tearing up the grass and everything. Shouldn't be spinning tires and all that stuff, guys. Unless it's one of our subscribers.
That'll be fine.
You don't drive a car out here, dude.
Maybe he was just trying to turn around.
No, he's not trying to turn around. He's driving around in the park. We have a golf cart. We would drive our vehicle if we were parking here in a vehicle at the street and then walk in here. But these guys just decided to drive their car out here.
Dad, I was right. They're turning back in.
Yeah, they're turning around because they realize they're not supposed to do that. See you later, guys. An actual SUV driving around in the park. I don't know if I made them leave, but maybe they're self-conscious made them leave because you're not supposed to come out here with a car.
You just splattered me.
But they're gone, so we got it back to ourselves. We're all good. Cheers to everyone. Also a gorgeous night out here at the lake, guys. Look how calm it is. Hear the frogs chirping in the background. We put a little bug spray on so the mosquitoes aren't really attacking us or
What are
anything.
the odds The little stick is right where the hook is
Uh,
connected.
Lucas caught a stick fish. Come here, Lucas. Show us the stick fish.
Dad, it's like, oh, Dylan, it's 2-2.
Stick fish.
Does that count as a fish?
No, it does not. But you need more bait, dude.
Oh, so 1-0 of weeds.
Actually,
All right, we'll hook Lucas back up with some bait. Yes, come on, fishy, fishy. Jerry, you got to pull them in for us.
Nice and soft.
We really need one of these big shiners. You know we've caught these big shiners in here before, but this weekend our goal for this video is to try to catch one of these big 12-inch shiners, take it out to the lake, hook it through the back, and catch a bass that's twice as big as it. Which means that bass will weigh probably 9-10 pounds. Hey Bob, appreciate you coming in. We're doing a little bait giant shiner catching right now, or fishing, not catching yet, because this weekend we want to catch our PB bass. Mine is
my PB.
Lucas caught his PB bluegill tonight already. Dylan's PB bass is 6.5 pounds. Mine is 10 pounds 3 ounces. So if we use a 12-inch shiner,
Mine is like 4 pounds.
yeah, we don't have a recorded PB for Lucas on bass yet. There you go, buddy.
we know it's more than a pound.
Hartman Adventures in the house. Appreciate it. Blessings to you. But yes, Bob, we need a 12-inch shiner to catch a 24-inch bass. And if you do the math, you know, calculate it out, a good size 24-inch bass is like 9 to 10 pounds.
Ow.
And I think a 24-inch bass would take a 12-inch shiner.
Ooh.
It's kind of giving us an opportunity. An opportunity.
Ooh, a little.
Bob from Anyfin says, good job, Lucas.
Thanks.
Yeah, he caught a nice, really good sized bluegill a little while ago. Not a monster, probably half the size of Dylan's PB. But he's working on it.
Wait, let me see something. He's half the size of me.
Yeah, Bob, last weekend we went cast netting in our creek for shiners, got skunked. All we caught was a bunch of minnows, a little weird fish that looked like maybe a baby snakehead or something, and a few crawfish. We're going to use those baits for another time. But tonight we're just trying to catch one of these giant shiners. We'll take it out to the lake, hook them, you know, gingerly through the back with a circle hook. I'll use one of our big circle hooks that we use for catfish, and just kind of let them swim around and see if we can catch one of those monster bass that live in that lake.
I was trying to bring you.
I'm also wearing the GoPro, guys, just in case you wonder what this is. It's the GoPro we're filming for this bass video. Logan in the house. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. I think that's Dylan's friend from school. Logan's in.
Hi.
Dylan's out here trying to catch a shiner. A giant shiner. Dylan has our family PB record of a 12-inch plus shiner,
Alright, slap me in the face.
which also he was holding it up and then it flipped out and smacked him in the face.
Dad.
If you want to see that, Logan, and laugh at Dylan, go back like about a month ago. Dylan got smacked in the face by the fish that he caught. Hilarious.
You're good. I just need you to cast.
All right, I'm going to cast Lucas's rod back out for him.
And I think, can he take the cast?
You can talk to the people.
Can he take the cast? Can you reel it in?
All right. Dylan's baited back up. Lucas is casted back out. So we're fishing again. Yeah. The fin slap. I thought about some like really funny video ideas, like shorts, really, because it would be really fast and not be a good long form video. But like, let's say you catch a good bass and you're videoing it, and you pull it out of the water and just swim around and smack your buddy in the face with it.
Yeah, there was big pounding. It was like,
Oh, he almost had one on. Yes, we need to get some stickers of the slap. I can probably catch like a momentary quick screenshot of it, but it was kind of blurry because we were doing a live stream at the time. We could probably figure something out for that though. Great idea. Let me cast it back out for you, buddy. We got to get one of these. We need one of these shiners. We already got a couple bluegill
once
guys.
we get one, we're gonna eat a shiner.
No, we're gonna save this shiner for bait,
Bait for us.
and we're gonna catch a giant bass on a giant
Already
shiner.
nibbled that.
This is kind of an awkward angle for me because I'm trying to show them fishing. So I'm standing like straddle legged so that my head doesn't go up, because if I'm standing straight up, this is where I'm at right here. So I'm kind of like crouching down here to be able to talk to you guys. But I appreciate everybody for coming in.
Dad.
Always amazing to have you guys in here with us while we're fishing. Dylan loves it. Lucas loves it. I love it. We love fishing in general, but thank you guys for coming in.
Just cat.
Yes, Bob. We do need to try a shiner catch and cook. Small water charters in the house. Appreciate you for coming in.
Just cat.
He says I need to cast it again. I told him not to reel it in. Oh, I can't cast a bare hook, dude. We won't catch too many fish on that. All right, give me a little piece of bread, buddy.
I'm making it into a ball.
I'm looking forward to the one bait challenge. Oh, Dylan's on.
Is that one?
Ah, it's a bluegill. He got another big bluegill,
No,
guys.
it's 1 to 3.
Yep.
That's
Dylan's
the
up.
one I caught. That's
Dylan's
my-
up in the brotherly competition. 3 fish to 1, but still no shiners. None of these count. Lucas could catch 1 shiner and win the whole event.
Hey, Dad. You know how you always say,
Yeah, we're getting low on daylight here, but that's okay.
Dad, you know how you always say the sky's not pink? Look at the sky.
Nah, the sky's not orange.
I'll tell you guys a little poem that's usually true. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning.
Wow.
So we have some red sky tonight. That means tomorrow should be a pretty nice day.
Why would it be red sky?
If it's red in the morning, that means the storms are coming in. Nice little bluegill. Not a giant. Probably maybe an 8-incher, which technically is a keeper, but we're not here to catch bluegills. We're not going to do a bluegill catch and cook today. So we're going to let this guy go. Yes, Jerry, we are doing a catfish night live stream very soon. I just made more bait for it. It's in the fridge at the house, soaking, getting ready for it. We'll let this guy go because we want shiners though.
Daddy Tangle.
Lucas, stop reeling it in. Leave it out there. Lucas, why do you keep reeling it in? Leave it where I cast it until the bait bobber
That's
goes
too
under.
far. We'll just
No,
turn this
the
way.
shiners are out there, dude. We want to catch a shiner.
The
I'm going to
shiner-
cast it exactly where the shiners are. And you leave it there, okay?
Oh, dang.
You hold it for a little bit.
Getting darker.
There you go, Lucas.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna-
Something just came up and smashed the surface right next to my bobber.
Dad, you're gonna have to take it.
All right, I'm taking it. I guess I'm taking this one from Lucas.
Yeah,
The bathroom story. Dude, you know you've been there before. I've been there before, but it just happened to happen while we were making the video, so I had to share it. Lucas, look at it. The bobber is going. It's tapping. The bobber is like ding, 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 ding. I never even thought about it, but I think I did leave the seat up. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure the seat was up, dude. Oh no, we got like a personnel chopper coming over or something. That's some heavy, heavy beats. Oh yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that purple. Let me lift the camera up a little bit so you guys can see this. That's gorgeous right there. It'll be dark in a couple minutes, but that is like the moment in Hawaii when you're looking for like the green flash as the water goes down, or as the sun goes down below the water. This is like the equivalent of that here in North Florida. The purple flash. It really is beautiful. Yeah, you gotta leave the seat up, right? See, either we leave the seat down for them, or we leave the seat up and they put the seat down, right? It doesn't make a difference. It's just one gender helping out the other. If I come in the bathroom and the seat's down, I gotta pick it up. If I leave the seat up, they come in the bathroom, they gotta put it down. Same difference, right? Gender equality, all that good stuff. Yeah, Hartman, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Purple. It was red a minute ago. That's why we did the red skies at night thing. But now everything is purple, which is one of my favorite scenes that we get here every once in a while, when you get that nice purple color.
Dad, I'm checking if there's any more bait.
Sometimes it's wonderfully orange too, Dylan just said, which it is. Not tonight. Tonight we got the purple. Come on, shiners. We need a shiner for this video, guys. Usually we catch one or two shiners every time we come out here.
Dad, I didn't know if there was any more bait because it kept going under.
I'm just casting Lucas's rod out for
I
him.
need another drink.
He's using the super old school Penn fishing reel, which is actually a semi-advanced reel to cast. You gotta make sure the bail's flipped properly, and you can only flip the bail back over by reeling, and you've got to make sure you have the line right off the reel when you're casting, or it's a little bit tricky with these little Dock Demon rods. This rod is only, I don't know, 30 inches long, so not a beginner's rod to use. I always want to flip the bail over manually. Can't do it with this. Oh man, it's beautiful. That bobber is sitting right there in the sunlight too. It's not sunlight, it's like reflection off the clouds.
beautifully orange.
Yeah, it's nice and orange now. It doesn't look the same in the camera. Hope you guys are seeing what we're seeing.
I know purple.
Yeah, I always close the spinning reel by hand, but with these old Penn reels like this, you can't. You have to reel it or it won't close. Here you go, Lucas. The bobber's moving. Grab it. Lucas. The water is so high tonight. We're like 2 feet above the regular level of this water right now. I think that might be why the fishing's a bit slower than it usually is. Oh, something's on Lucas's bait. Yes, come in, fishy, fishy.
Oh.
Jerry says maybe you can co-host sometimes, Dylan.
Okay.
You got to come talk to the camera and let me fish. Oh, your bobber's down, dude. Oh, Dylan's on.
Is that one?
Oh, another nice
Why are
bluegill.
they so skinny when
Another
they're in
nice
the water?
bluegill.
Why are they so skinny when they're in the water?
Still not a shiner, but a decent bluegill.
Dad, I'm not good
You
at
could eat this guy. He would be probably amazingly delicious,
Here, Dad. You can fish. I'll go.
but not a shiner. We're going for shiners only tonight, guys. Come on, shiners, shiners,
Dylan,
shiners.
A shiner on the cast net. It doesn't count.
Dad, I'm gonna go for cast net.
Dylan, if you get a shiner on the cast net.
All right, Dylan's gonna bust out the cast net. We need to chum a little bit more. Yeah, bass will eat bluegill if they're like a good size. That would be a big size bluegill. I don't think the bass would really mess with it.
I'm gonna chum that.
You need to make
I mean, if you're catching a 10-pound bass,
into like
that might be a good one.
8 pieces.
But I feel like we have a better chance if we're using a 10 or 12-inch shiner than if we are using an 8 or 10-inch
Dad, I'm gonna
bluegill.
chum now.
Okay, let's get these rods. We're gonna go ahead and get these rods just put away for right now. And then we're gonna cast net, which means we have to throw a bunch of chum out. We're just gonna chum the heck out of the water in front of us.
No, like 1 piece of bread.
No, no, no. We're gonna throw like a million little bread balls out in the water. We're just gonna throw a ton of bread baits out in the water and then cast net over it.
You're good.
Or maybe I should do one of 2 salmon because I'm not really good.
These little Dock Demon rods are super fun, guys.
Hey, get that hurt.
Even for an adult that's fished all their life, catching a big fish on a little 30-inch rod
Come on, quick.
is super fun, guys.
Get that hurt.
We have a couple videos where we've done it. Look at the fish are coming up like crazy already. He's throwing the bread out there and it's getting all boiled up in the water. So now Dylan's gonna throw the cast net over the top of that. Yes, we need the 12-inch shiner, dude. Oh, Dylan, you just threw the whole net without even spinning it.
I did.
Not a pancake right there, guys.
I did.
You want me to try one?
Dad, can I
All
get
right,
another piece
I'm gonna
of
try
bread
to.
chum?
I'm gonna try to get a
Dad,
spinner
Can I
net.
get another piece of bread?
Yeah,
to chum?
grab it.
Yeah.
We need to keep chumming, because now we're just gonna be chumming and throwing the cast net on top of the chum.
Also, then I get the rest of the bread.
Don't, no, you're not going to use it all. Here, Dad. Yeah, don't do it that quick. And throw it out much farther, dude. As far as you can. Hurry. Run.
Throw in this area. Throw in the bread.
This could be kind of a crazy
Another piece.
crazy cast net situation if there's like hundreds of bluegill right here. I might end up just catching like a whole school of bluegill,
Wait, that would be cool. I'm throwing a bunch of bread.
which will let all of them go because we're only here to catch giant shiners.
Uh-oh.
We get all the sticks out from the creek.
Wait.
We got tons of sticks in our net last time we went to the creek.
There's a tender.
Taco. That's our cat's name.
Okay, I need another piece.
Dude, stop.
Trying to get the little sticks out there.
There.
I'm trying
There
to
it is.
do it.
Pick it up.
All right, see you later, Bob. Have a good one, buddy.
Dad, you want it on the ground. There.
All right. I'm just gonna do 1, 2 grabs from the bottom. I'm gonna hold the third one in my left hand. I'm gonna swing it out there and just helicopter this thing out there. Yeah, Bob, thanks for coming in. Last cast right here, buddy. Well, first cast with the cast net, but look at that purple water. It's gorgeous.
Dad, quick.
I'm cast netting into purple water, guys. You can't stand in front of me.
Don't get in his way.
Don't stand in front of me.
Right here. Quick.
Oh, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but we still might have got something.
Yeah, you gotta do it quick so you don't catch it.
Oh, we caught a big tree.
Woo!
Oh my God, we got a ton of fish. A ton of fish, guys. We got a giant stick, but a whole bunch of fish. I don't think any of them are shiners, though.
There. Don't throw it back to me.
We got a solid. Are they shiners or are they bluegill? They're all
Is this a
bluegill.
bluegill or shiner?
So even with that bad, we got one shiner. Oh, nice. Yes.
That counts as my shiner.
Oh, don't step on it.
That counts as my shiner.
All right, guys. It isn't a giant shiner, but it's a good shiner.
Dad, I got the
Like a
first shiner.
5-incher.
No, Dad,
So we did catch our target species. All right,
more fishes?
let's get this guy in the bucket. We're getting all the bluegill that we got in the net back in the water. But we're not going to let this guy go. He is prime time bass bait right there.
And you're there.
There's no bass that can withstand that bait.
There's the bucket.
All right, shiners in the bucket.
Again.
Yeah, another coconut.
Yeah, that'll work for a Florida bass too, Bob.
Well, you better save that stuff. That's your last piece.
Dad, do it. They're biting.
All right,
Better.
next throw.
Oh, it didn't.
Let's see if I can actually spread one out. I am a bit rusty, but our net is full of sticks too, which makes it hard.
It's not that full, actually.
Okay, are we spread out?
Just this one tangle right here. Got it. Here, wait.
Dylan's getting the sticks out the bottom of the net.
There. Don't let it. Okay.
All right,
I don't
so you
see
grab it in the
there.
middle, bring up one, pinch it,
Make them come up.
Yippee! I got a target species.
2, pinch it, reach down, and it's kind of hard to see right now.
Other pieces of bread going
And a third point, you grab with your left hand, hold that, and then you're gonna rotate, spin it, let go of your right hand, and then try to like flip your left hand at the same time while you're doing it. Yes, it is a beautiful evening out here. Purple water. I'm cast netting into purple water, guys.
You're
Here we
gonna,
go.
your cast net's gonna be purple after. And
Oh, pancake, guys. There's definitely gonna be a bunch of fish in there.
Pull it up this way.
He's pulling it up right now.
Oh, it's heavy. I think you got a stick or something.
no.
Oh yeah, we got some fish. Oh, I see a shiner.
Shiner.
Another big shiner, guys.
Big one. Wait, don't do it close.
It's
to
not the giant 12-incher, but it's like a good 6 or 7-incher.
Wait, no, stop. That is gonna make it easy.
I'll pick it up.
Get ready. Don't let them go in the water.
I'm blocking.
Here, walk.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Let me see it. Oh yeah, that's a good bass shiner right there. Ooh, almost got fish slapped. That's a good sized shiner right there. Almost as long as my hand. It's probably 6+ inches shiner. Get him in the bucket so he's nice and healthy.
What red?
Oh, he almost jumped out of the bucket.
Yeah.
Scotty, what's up? We're catching some amazing bait right now, dude.
Dad, if you spell
All right.
Scott backward, it's Toss.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Another fish? Oh, another big shiner.
No, it jumped out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was the same one. It just jumped out of the bucket.
I thought it was another one too.
Yes, good shiners. We need good shiners.
It jumped out.
Keep them in the bucket. All right, for some reason that big shiner wants to keep jumping out of the bucket.
No, that was a different one that time. Both of them jumped out.
All right, we got all the tangles out of the net.
Except this one.
Okay, I think this here.
No, this one's definitely a tangle right here. Let it go down.
What am I doing? You're gonna get a slap to the leg.
Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna try another one. Puff Muffin in the house. Haven't seen you in a while, Puff. Appreciate you coming in. Doing some crazy shiner cast netting right
I
now
haven't heard Puff
in the
before.
purple water.
I don't know of Puff.
I know of Puff. He's been around.
What is all this? Look at all this.
It's okay. All right, I'm gonna cast it out again over the purple water. Seems like we're doing pretty decent on the shiners.
B. That was a B.
More of a B or an 8. It wasn't a pancake. But we'll see. We might have some in there. What are you doing, Lucas? Just pull it in, dude. Here, let me see this. Yeah, it's not like throwing a cast net at the beach, guys. Every time you bring it up, you got a whole bunch of sticks and everything in the way. Oh no, the phone is dying. All right, guys, we're gonna have to call it.
Dad, we're still gonna be here.
I forgot my charging cable and the phone is down below 2%. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call this live stream and invite you guys to come tomorrow while we're bass fishing, because we're taking these shiners out to the lake and hopefully catching a PB bass tomorrow.
No, Dad, imagine we catch an alligator this time.
It could be an alligator too, guys. You never know.
Dad, last
But
cast.
come join us tomorrow. No, we don't have time. There's no more last cast. It's running out.
Dad,
I can't even see my chat because the screen has gone black, guys. It's all like faded over.
Oh, he said they're all saying good.
Good night. Good night. Yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're also making an awesome, epic PB bass hunt video.
The live's gonna be done, except we're still gonna.
So thank you guys for coming in. We'll see you all again soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Peace. Oh, you got a fish. We'll see you guys tomorrow.